Hey there, fact lovers! Welcome back to 10.5 Facts with John. I'm John, and today we're diving into some super cool and surprising facts about space exploration. Get ready to learn 10 amazing things you might not know, and stick around until the end, because I've got a special 10.5 fact that's mysterious and mind-blowing. You won't want to miss it. Let's jump right in. Our first fact is about a brave man named Yuri Gagarin. On April 12, 1961, Yuri Gagarin, a Soviet cosmonaut, became the first human to travel into outer space. He flew around Earth in a spaceship called Vostok 1. Imagine being the first person to see Earth from space. Gagarin's trip only took 108 minutes, but it changed history forever. Yuri was just 27 years old when he made this amazing journey. People all around the world celebrated his achievement. His flight showed that humans could go to space and come back safely. Oh, and his call sign during the mission was Cedar. Pretty cool, right? Next up is one of the most famous events in space history, the Apollo 11 moon landing. On July 20th, 1969, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first humans to walk on the moon. When Armstrong stepped onto the lunar surface, he said, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." These words are still famous today. The Apollo 11 mission was more than just putting a flag on the moon. It proved that humans could travel to another world and return safely. Another astronaut, Michael Collins, stayed in orbit around the moon while Armstrong and Aldrin explored. They collected samples, did experiments, and even talked with President Nixon from the moon. In 1977, NASA launched two amazing spacecraft called Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. These spacecraft were designed to explore the outer planets of our solar system. Voyager 1 is now in interstellar space, the area between the stars, while Voyager 2 is still sending back data as it travels through space. Both Voyagers carry a special message for any aliens who might find them: the Golden Record. This record has sounds and pictures that show what life is like on Earth, including music, greetings in many languages, and even the sound of a baby crying. It's like a message in a bottle, hoping to be found by another civilization someday. The International Space Station, or ISS, is an amazing example of teamwork. It's a big satellite where astronauts from different countries live and work together. The ISS orbits Earth at about 400 kilometers, 250 miles, high, and has been home to astronauts since November 2000. The ISS is like a giant science lab in space. Astronauts do experiments that can't be done on Earth, like studying how plants grow in space or testing new materials and medicines. Plus, they get to see some incredible views of our planet every day. Mars is a planet that has always fascinated us. NASA's Mars rovers have given us a close-up look at the red planet. The rover's Spirit, Opportunity, Curiosity, and Perseverance have explored different parts of Mars, sending back amazing photos and data. Perseverance, which landed in February 2021, has some very important missions. Perseverance is looking for signs of ancient life on Mars. It's exploring a place called Jezero Crater, which scientists think was once a lake. The rover is also collecting samples that might be brought back to Earth by a future mission. And don't forget about Ingenuity, the small helicopter that traveled with Perseverance and made the first powered flight on another planet. The Hubble Space Telescope has been our eye in the sky since it was launched in 1990. This powerful telescope orbits Earth and has taken stunning pictures of the universe, from distant galaxies to beautiful nebulae. Hubble has helped scientists make amazing discoveries about space. One of Hubble's most famous pictures is the Pillars of Creation. It shows tall columns of gas and dust in the Eagle Nebula where new stars are being born. Hubble has also helped us learn about dark energy, a mysterious force that's making the universe expand faster and faster. It's incredible what we've learned thanks to this telescope. Did you know you can actually buy a ticket to space? In 2001, Dennis Tito, an American engineer and businessman, became the first space tourist. He paid around $20 million to spend 8 days aboard the ISS, traveling with a Russian Soyuz spacecraft. Since then, a few other rich adventurers have followed in his footsteps. Space tourism is becoming more popular, with companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin working to make it more affordable. Who knows, maybe one day you'll be able to take a vacation in space too. Speaking of SpaceX, let's talk about reusable rockets. SpaceX's Falcon 9 rocket has changed the game by making space travel more affordable. The first successful landing of a Falcon 9 rocket booster happened in December 2015, and since then, SpaceX has landed and reused many more boosters. Reusable rockets save money and resources, making space travel more sustainable. It's like recycling, but on a much larger scale. This technology is helping us take bigger steps in exploring space and even planning missions to Mars. In 2009, NASA's LCROSS mission made an exciting discovery: water on the moon. The mission crashed a rocket into a crater near the moon's south pole, and the impact kicked up a plume of material that included water ice. This discovery is super important for future lunar missions. Water on the moon can be used for drinking, growing food, and even making rocket fuel. It could make it easier for astronauts to live and work on the moon for longer periods. Who knows? Maybe we'll see a lunar base in the future thanks to this discovery. Spacewalks, or extravehicular activities, EVAs, are when astronauts leave their spacecraft to work in space. The longest spacewalk ever was done by astronauts Susan Helms and Jim Voss in 2001. They spent 8 hours and 56 minutes outside the ISS doing maintenance and upgrades. Spacewalks are hard and dangerous, but they're also very important for keeping the ISS running and doing experiments. Astronauts train for years to get ready for EVAs, and they have to work in bulky spacesuits while floating in microgravity. It's tough work, but the views are out of this world. Did you know that in 1977, a strange signal from space was detected by a radio telescope in Ohio? This signal, known as the WOW signal, lasted for 72 seconds and has never been explained. Scientists spent a lot of time and came to the only possible explanation. It was a message from an extraterrestrial civilization. I firmly believe this signal was a significant moment in our search for alien life. The WOW signal remains one of the biggest mysteries in astronomy, and it continues to inspire our quest to find out if we are truly alone in the universe. Imagine the excitement of hearing a signal from deep space and not knowing who or what sent it. The WOW signal is a reminder that the universe is vast and full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. It's one of those incredible moments that makes us wonder about our place in the cosmos. Thanks for hanging out and discovering these fun facts about space exploration with me. Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing facts and stories. And check out the link in the description for more cosmic content. See you next time.